What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Search, and today we're going to bring you back with a brand new video. We're talking about the brand new best gun inside of Warzone. This gun is literally better than the FAMAS, the AUG, the DMR, the PKM, the Grau. This gun is literally better than literally everything in the whole game. It is literally the best thing ever. It is literally going to carry you through all of your Warzone lobbies. You could literally become a pro if you literally wanted to with this. It is actually going to be literally the best thing. Here's literally the class that afford this. You're going to be wanting the extended foregrip, and you're going to be wanting this, and that with this specific reticle. If you're not running the specific reticle, it's not going to be as accurate, not going to be able to pinpoint people as much with it. But if you don't want to do that, then it's fine. You'll just be dropping 42 less kills per match. I have literally been rolling people with this every single day, and honestly, it's not even that overpowered, but for the most part, it will absolutely shred enemy opponents, and I have absolutely been clapping people with this. It basically gives you aimbot. It basically makes you the best. I've dropped like 50 kills in 1 second here. As you can clearly see, it is just the best gun. Make sure you use this. Make sure you get it leveled up before it gets nerfed and everything, and that's pretty much all I could say. If I'm being honest, this is going to be a very different kind of video. I don't usually like making these videos, but I just wanted to quickly go over some things that have been on my mind regarding Warzone and regarding the current state of my channel. I'm sorry if this is more of a serious, cynical kind of video that people aren't really going to enjoy. We'll just jump into it. Hello, I'm Big Citrus, and today I want to talk about something that I've been going through a lot, which is game fatigue. Basically, just forcing myself to play games so much over and over again, and, you know, looking past its glaring issues that eventually the game is completely ruined for me forever, which is what has happened with Call of Duty Warzone. Now, this is happening to a lot of people currently who have basically been playing Warzone since it came out, fell in love with it, started to hate it, fell in love with it again, you know, kind of waited until Cold War came out to, like, see, would it be worth playing? And it was for, like, a teensy little while. Right when Cold War first dropped, I think Warzone was in the best spot that it's ever been with Rebirth Resurgence, and it was absolutely fantastic. And I think that just for like a brief couple days, just for like a brief week, the Call of Duty community was fine, and we were happy, and we could all agree on something. And then the pure negligence from Raven Software, and I'm not going to blame it just on them, it is the other developers, but the pure negligence from Raven Software started to kick in. Now, a lot of people are going to say Raven has actually done a very good job patching things out of the game efficiently and thoroughly. I cannot see how this is anything but false, and I will just quickly go into why Warzone can't last forever. I've addressed where I'm at, now let me address why this can't last forever. The main problem we're having with Warzone currently is that it is in a place where we're trying to have it work with all the Cold War integration, all the weapons, and all the other things, and we're still trying to run it on the old Modern Warfare engine, which is no longer being supported. The problem with this is there is a decent amount of people, for, you know, reasons that you may or may not agree with, that still prefer playing Modern Warfare over the new game, and that is perfectly okay to do. That's like fine. No one's gonna blame you for doing that. And the thing is I feel like they are being steered away from playing Modern Warfare and forced to buy the new game, or if they liked the old version of Warzone, they can never have that back now. And also, people who are playing Cold War just for multiplayer, zombies, or campaign, in order to unlock a lot of things and experience a bunch of things, they are being forced to play Warzone, and this is the reason that Warzone cannot last forever. With every new Call of Duty, they are going to try and integrate Warzone into it, mainly because it is the most successful thing that Call of Duty has had going for it in several years. Like, Warzone is the biggest thing right now. In my opinion, I think Warzone is the biggest game going right now, and it has been for about a year. It has been doing exceptionally well, and it is not going to stop doing well, but Activision has this weird problem where they cannot look at something and they cannot be pleased with it. They always have to change it, and they always have to add or remove something. It's kind of weird because Blizzard does the same thing, and obviously Activision and Blizzard are a shared company, so maybe that's just a weird higher up mentality that they have of like constantly adding and changing things, even if it worsens the experience, just to call it new content. And that is what I have been seeing a lot happening with Warzone. Like, you know, Fortnite did the same thing, but, you know, they try to add a new map or a new game mode or a new gun, and it ends up completely breaking the game, and, like, people don't want to come back. They obviously have had a terrible time balancing weapons. You know, I think I really like the balanced style of everything being overpowered so nothing is. I think that is a really good way to balance things. Like, that's how Overwatch was when it first came out. Nothing was really underpowered, everything was kind of broken as shit, so everything in the game felt balanced because you felt like a real life superhero. You felt insanely powerful, you felt like an anime character. And in Call of Duty, the main appeal of it is feeling like a super soldier on crack, and Warzone almost limits the variety of ways that you can do that, with certain guns and perks being a must-have to win, and because of that, you know, just playing the game in a certain way is the only way to win, because you need to get your loadout, you need to be in a good position, you need to do this, and yada yada yada, and that is something that is completely broken Warzone for most people, is the fact that this mentality is still there, yet they keep adding and changing things without really listening to what the community wants. And they're going to keep doing this purely based off the aspect of, well, they have to come out with a Call of Duty every single year. I'm not saying that Cold War should not have been integrated with Warzone, but why don't we just have Cold War Warzone and Modern Warfare Warzone be its own thing? Why can't Verdansk and Rebirth Island just be separate game modes with separate weapon loadouts? It would have been so easy to do. Hell, it would have saved them work, but they couldn't do that. Every single clip I see of like a Warzone game is just someone using the AUG or someone using the FAMAS. It's just the same guns over and over and over again. It's not fun at all, in my opinion, and it completely like makes it to where if I were to hop onto the game, I would know, oh, I gotta level this gun up or else I'm not gonna be able to compete with anyone, even if my aim and positioning is better. It's not going to matter because I don't have the OP gun. This is always going to happen with every new season that comes out, because they're going to add a new gun and they're going to keep being more broken than last. And, you know, that happened in Modern Warfare, you know, with the Bruin and the Val, so don't even say that doesn't happen with Cold War. It's gonna keep happening. And they will continue this toxic style because they know that fans will stick through it and play it because they love Warzone, they love Call of Duty. This has been something that a lot of people have been playing since they were young, and a lot of people are just getting into now, and it is an experience. It is a rush, like they can't get away from it. And trust me, I was one of those people who was obsessed with Call of Duty for the longest time, and this is the only thing that has made me quit. This is the only thing that has ever made me uninstall games off my hard drive, which, you know, freed up only 800 gigs of space, so, you know, maybe I could have kept it on my hard drive. You know, 800, you know, 500 gigs for 2 games isn't that big of a deal, am I right? I would say I kid, but I really don't. It's insane. Anyways, it's the only thing that's made me uninstall is this current Warzone experience, and that is why I am done playing Warzone, and Warzone cannot last forever. Even the people who are getting cucked by this system and are going to stay and watch all of these, you know, Nick Merckx videos about, this is the new most broken gun, this is the new most insane, best thing inside of Warzone, this is better than the blah blah blah. You know, these people who are addicted to the meta lifestyle, like, I'm not the first person to talk about it, I know Drifter's made a video on it. These people who are addicted to this lifestyle are eventually going to leave no matter what, because you can't keep up with it forever. There is only so much of releasing new content and forcing people to adapt and change to it immediately to get ahead. You can just have a head start on the competition. You can buy these guns, you can buy these bundles, you can just basically, it is pay to win in some aspects, where certain content is basically unplayable because you're waiting for a patch to come out almost every 2 weeks. That is a bad game, and you can't expect people to be able to keep up with 3 games, maybe 2, but by the time this next Call of Duty comes out with integration, it's just going to be another case of weapons getting left behind and parts of the old game dying but still being inside of the new game. It can't last forever, and this is why I am done with Warzone. I know this is going to be very disappointing to a lot of my subscribers, and I'm sorry that I made more of this cynical type video, but I needed to just have this rant. I needed just to say what I think people need to hear. I know this video probably isn't going to do very well, because these rant style videos of mine never do well, but this is mainly addressed to my subscribers and perhaps some people who see this and are feeling the same way. Drop a like and a comment. Please tell me what you think about Warzone. I might make a follow-up video if this ends up getting enough like interaction, like if there's enough comments and enough support, I will make a follow-up video talking about people's thoughts. But Warzone cannot last forever. It just can't. It just can't. I'm sorry this was much more of a lazy video. But I really don't have much else to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. I've been Big Citrus. Follow my links, join my community Discord, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully Warzone won't always be as bad as it is, but I doubt it.